Hello everybody, it's Zaspid here, and welcome to the Smash Ultimate I Can Do It Better challenge, Wolf. Oh, I kinda like that skin. I don't think I've ever really seen that before. My favorite's probably 7 though. So without further ado, let's get into it.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, Wolf. He is a heavy with a reflector, a projectile that is both close range and long range, or at least mid range. Actually, let's see how far it can go. That covers about the whole stage. How much damage does it do? That's like 9 damage. 8, okay, 7%, never mind. And look, close range does even more damage, I think. At least if both things hit. And his smash attacks are really strong. His combo game can be pretty decent. The only bad thing about him is his recovery. Further supported by the fact that he is heavy. And there you see. He wasn't able to come back. I mean, he definitely could have, but he just didn't. Darn it. The side B puts you into free fall. Which, that's like the most times that's what I end up dying to the most when I play as Wolf, is the side B. I had to like force myself to stop using it. Because I end up just killing myself with it, so. Anyways, on to the next round. On to round 2. So I chose the wrong skin. This is pink. I don't know why I thought it was just one behind the first. We're still gonna play good though, regardless of the skin. There we go, we got a spike. I used to be pretty good with Wolf, actually. I think during my freshman year of high school, I was pretty good with him. And then I stopped playing as him, and then, well, yeah. Speaking of school, actually, this school year is about to end. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. I think literally my last day is Wednesday of next week. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to prep up for my finals for sure. Make sure I can stay at this school. Even though it's a high school for like college, you know, it's like a college prep kind of high school. I don't plan on going to college. I can't see myself going. The only reason why I want to stay is because I'm just very familiar with the school. The school is pretty good because it's a magnet program school as well. Actually, I think it's in one. It's like one of the top. It's in the top 100, I think, in the country, in terms of schools. What else? Oh yeah, my friends. I don't want to have to go and make new friends. You know, I like my friends. I want to stay with them. You know. On to round 3.
2, 1, go!
See, now I did that double click, and we got the right skin. I'm gonna be pretty excited for when Multiversus comes out this month, actually. It's supposed to come out. Actually, I don't remember exactly when. 20-something. I remember that. I want to say 27th. I'm not sure about that though. And they added Joker to it apparently. you know, DC Joker. I got an email about that. That was pretty cool. I'm curious how much different the game will be from when it was in its open beta. Didn't make it back. Oh, that actually could have been very deadly. I was trying to catch him jumping. I think I'm not dead. Okay. Oh, snap. What am I doing? I'm trying to catch him doing stuff, and isn't this like only a level 3? Why am I trying to catch him doing stuff? He's not going to be doing anything. Oh my gosh, I thought I wasn't going to make it. Is he dead? He's dead. He can't recover. Well, the CPU can't recover.
You're good, but I'm better.
On to the next round. On to round 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, funny story is, right before this recording, I went outside to go put up some, you know, some corn for the squirrels and whatnot. I mean, that's the only creature in the backyard that really eats it. Some corn on the cob. Well, it's just a cob of corn. That's what it is. But anyways, I was putting that up, and I was gonna go back inside. The door to the backyard, by the way, is a sliding door, and turns out it's somehow locked on itself. I do not know how. I don't know if it did it on its own somehow, if one of the dogs inside accidentally messed with it while I was out, because I was putting them back inside after they had gone out, you know. And I'm the first person to get home, so I was locked outside in the backyard. I didn't have my phone on me. I had everything inside. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I tried brute forcing it open. I like grabbed a hose that we had. He's dead. And it wouldn't fit onto the grip for it. The hole, what, you know, like where you put your hand to pull it. The gap in between wasn't big enough for that, so I couldn't use that. I'm gonna continue the story in the next match, so on to the next round. On to round 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
And so when the hose didn't work because it didn't fit, I grabbed. We have like these curved metal poles in the dirt, where we have these solar lanterns out, so it gets energy from the sunlight during the day, and then at night they light up. However, because we have a puppy, he's chewed up all the lights, so now we just have the poles. So I took one of them, I wrapped it around, or at least I tried to. I couldn't really get the whole thing around it, so I just had to get a small part of it. And because of that, I ended up, instead of pulling, I ended up trying to push it. And I bent that. That thing bent. It ended up bending. So after that, I was like, I don't want to break anything, you know. And it didn't really bend that bad, it just bent a little bit. But that's when I realized, like, I gotta stop. And after that, I decided, I mean, I just gotta keep trying to brute force it myself. And what I ended up doing is I grabbed it by the handle and I started moving it in circular motion, like clockwise. And it ended up slowly unlocking it. Which worries me. It worries me both the fact that it locked on itself. Ooh, nice spike. And also the fact that technically anyone could unlock it from the outside.
You're good, but I'm better.
It does not require much force for you to do that. I'm gonna have to talk to my parents about that because that is concerning. And it's not like you're making a bunch of it's not like you're making a big racket, you know what I mean? Like it's not very loud. Gosh dang. On to round 6.
3, 2, 1, go!
While I'm very glad that I was able to get the door open, I'm very concerned about the fact that technically anyone could open it even if it's locked. I just killed myself. Like this whole time anyone can do, and we've only been in this house for like 2 years now. So really not that long. And we never knew this. I don't know if we're gonna keep the door, if we're gonna try and change something up with it. I mean, I'm very glad that I was able to get inside because, like I said, I didn't have anything on me. I didn't have my phone, didn't have my keys, so I couldn't have even come in from the front door. I didn't have anything. And if you're wondering, why didn't you have any of that stuff on you? It's because I set it all down inside when I got home. It feels kind of nice to play as Wolf again. Okay, just as I say that. Blast. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead for sure.
You're good, but I'm better.
Definitely gonna have to talk to my parents about that. That worries me. On to round 7.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm just very glad that we have not been robbed. Because, I mean, all you would have to do is just climb over the wooden fence and then boom. That's really it. And like I said, it doesn't make a lot of noise either to open it, so if everyone's asleep, or heck, if nobody's even home... Yikes. Oh, if I did a little bit later. He dead. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you do that. I think he's dead. Yep. The knockback on it, at least like the horizontal knockback on it, is pretty good. I think it is. Maybe is it horizontal or is it vertical knockback? Uh-oh. I want to try and bring you up. There we go. Yeah, it launches him horizontally. Nah, I'm dead. Doesn't do very good damage on shield. He's dead. Why would you do that? Why would you fall directly to me? No voice line? I feel like that puts you at an immediate disadvantage whenever you're above someone. Especially if there's platforms separating. Then it's definitely an immediate... I just said the word. What was the word? Gosh dang, do I have memory loss? What? Do I have memory issues? What did I just say? It has disadvantage. Yes, it puts you at an immediate disadvantage. It puts you in immediate... Starts drooling. On to round 8.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look, y'all, while I might mess up on my speech, my English, I will not mess up on my gameplay. Okay. Oh, that would have been good. He's dead. That is good for catching him at ledge. I've never tried that before, so... He ain't dead. Why would I do that? I was just about to say, I'm curious if the up B would actually be useful for making it down. He dead. It's good for catching opponents off guard, I feel like. As like a mix-up option. That was bad, but he didn't... Oh, I was gonna down smash. He dead. See, I've got like how I've been doing for these previous matches. I've got to force myself to kind of stop using the side B. Unless if it's really for recovery. Otherwise, I feel like it's not. It's definitely not good to spam. That's for sure. It's definitely not good to spam. I feel like most of the time, if you don't really know what you're doing with it, then just don't use it. Otherwise, it'll put you in a bad position. On to the final round, level 9.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dang, I didn't even realize that we were on the final level, if I'm being honest. Looking pretty bad for him. Oh, let's go. This is looking really bad for him. Oh no, I wanted the down smash. I just barely hit the ZR button. Yeah, I did mine first, buddy. Keep dreaming. Oh, is this gonna be a 3-stock against the level 9? I hope not. I want to fight. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Okay. The mix-up of the up B. Oh, okay. Not a 3-stock. Alrighty, but now I'm gonna try hard. Look, I'm not very good with edge guarding, okay? That's not my best area of expertise. Not my best area of expertise, what? That's not my area of expertise. Alrighty, well, that was a Smash Ultimate I Can Do It Better challenge, Wolf. So, Wolf, like I said in the beginning, he's a heavy with the pretty good combos, not a very good recovery. He has a projectile and a reflector, which is also really good. However, with his reflector, I mean, while you can hold it out indefinitely, it's not good against melee attacks, obviously, so why would you do that? So Wolf players are most likely going to throw them out only if they think that the opponent is going to be using a projectile. That, or unless if they, intend on using them in combos or something. I don't know if there are really any combos that you could use them in. I remember I tried in training mode one time using his reflector to his side B, trying to see if that could connect with the knockback. And I don't think it connects, but if your opponent doesn't do anything, then around like 80% on most characters, I think it does work. Yeah, so what is a good counter pick against Wolf? If Wolf has a reflector, but he's probably not going to be using that much. Really, what's scary about Wolf is if I had to compare Wolf to any characters nowadays that people play with, I feel like Dr. Mario. Like current Dr. Mario players. They're both heavy combo characters, and the scary thing about them is being in their combos and then getting killed because of the fact of how powerful they are. Your best option is to try and edge guard them. That's all I can really say. Outrange them, edge guard them. That's like your best bet. To try and outrange them and to edge guard them. I mean, obviously, a character that comes to mind is Min Min. I don't like saying that because that's DLC, and also because I really dislike Min Min. Min Min's probably like my least favorite character in the game. Her playstyle is just so boring. It's so bland. There's nothing to it. I don't really like playing as the DLCs in general because I just consider them pay to win. Even if you don't win, you still pay for them, which means that they are intended to be better. Even if they aren't. I mean, that's why Steve and Kazi are banned in tournaments. So, if not Min Min, so not a DLC character, a character who can outrange an edge guard. Outrange, I mean, they would have to have a pretty good recovery if they could edge guard. But they wouldn't want to be combo food themselves. But if they're a heavy, they're gonna live longer. So it might be better if they're a heavy. Maybe King Dedede? Or King K. Rool? They both have pretty good recoveries and can edge guard pretty well. Maybe Ridley as well. One of those three, I would say. Just one of, well, actually no. King Dedede, his Gordo is going to get countered pretty hard by Wolf. So no King Dedede. Ridley or King K. Rool. I really don't know. One of those two though. Ridley or King K. Rool. Those are my two options. Maybe King Dedede. Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. If you have a better suggestion for a counter pick, make sure to comment. Goodness gracious. Make sure to comment it down below. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Goodbye.